Whether you're a new real estate investor or a veteran, you know that right now in 2025, it can be very, very difficult to find the right deal that works with you, that works with all the numbers that you have. We're in a very high interest environment, and housing prices haven't really diminished to a point where it was before COVID. So we're in a little bit of a weird spot. Hopefully, in the next few years, things will improve. But today, we're going to share with you a city that we're very familiar with that has experienced stable rent growth where housing prices hasn't gotten to a point where it's unaffordable. So there's opportunity for you to find the right deal there if the numbers work. That city is Lynchburg. Lynchburg is a historic city. For a long time, it's been kind of, as the kids put it, underrated. But in the recent years, it's come online as a city that, again, has experienced very stable rent growth, stable population growth, which is two things that you want to see. And again, housing prices hasn't gotten to a point where it's unaffordable. So you're probably going to be able to find the property that best fits your needs. So we're going to go over today, though, the basically 4 to 5 areas in Lynchburg that presents a good opportunity for investment, and what things you should be looking out for. And the very first one is downtown Lynchburg itself. So downtown Lynchburg has two main colleges, the University of Lynchburg and Liberty University, which pretty much everybody is familiar with. Those two colleges drive a lot of demand for student housing. The other thing too is downtown Lynchburg also has a lot of jobs. So young professionals who are walk conscious and want to walk everywhere or drive very short distance and want to live in downtown Lynchburg. And so again, having those an investment property in that area presents a very lucrative investment opportunity for you. The other two great area to invest in Lynchburg, they're very close to each other, is Windhurst and Timberlake. So Windhurst and Timberlake is just right outside the city. It has a little bit more suburban vibe and attracts mostly professionals and also younger families who's looking to get into the Lynchburg school system. Lynchburg has a pretty decent school system by itself. Typically in downtown Lynchburg, you're not going to get a whole lot of space. But once you move outside the city into the suburbs, you get a little bit of backyard, just bigger homes in general. And again, that attracts a certain demographic that pays rent on time. You're not really going to have any issues with them paying rent on a timely basis, month after month, year after year. The other area that you should look into is Boonesboro. So Boonesboro is just north of Lynchburg. It's also very similar to Timberlake and Windhurst. It's a suburban area, a lot of condos, a lot of townhouses, a lot of single family homes. Again, you're looking for that tenant demographic who's looking to put their kids into good school or who just wants a bigger space on what downtown Lynchburg has to offer. The last area is Rivermont. So Rivermont is a sliver right next to the University of Lynchburg. It has a lot of old historic buildings. The tenant base is a little bit different. It's a little bit of the tenant that's just outside of downtown Lynchburg. So it's a good investment area, just something that's a little bit unique against all the other areas. So Lynchburg, long story short, has a lot of great areas for a lot of investment opportunities. Depending on what the tenant demographic that you plan on serving, make sure that you're working out your numbers so that the rents can cover everything and you have a little bit of nice cash flow, or however it meets your investment strategies. Just make sure it fits that. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at KRSHoldings.com. We'll be happy to get you a rental analysis to get you the right rent price number. Thanks.